All right, we are going live. Welcome in, everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Notifying viewers that we're live. All right. As soon as we start getting people in, we will get cracking, and we're going to announce our giveaway winners here at about 12 minutes. So as soon as we hit that time, till then, we're hunting a Chipper Jones rookie card since we pulled one, but it was all bricked up. Maybe we'll find a Michael Jordan. We'll see what we can do. Got this at the card shop today. So, what can we get out of here? Can we still see everything in frame? Probably not, but here we go. Pack number 1 of 1991. Finding a Nolan would be huge. I don't know if they've all been found or whatever, but welcome in, everybody. We're copping some cards and looking to do our giveaway announcement or our giveaway winners. Oh, geez. All right, well, I screwed all that up. We got an M's hollow, though. Oh, shoot, Frank Thomas right off the bat. Take that. Also got a Greg Myers there. Todd Hundley, Terry Pendleton, Craig Wilson, Randy Myers, Ron Robinson. Again, we're looking for a Chipper Jones rookie card. Carlos Martinez. Looks like we got Mark Grace. Throw them up there with Frank. Steve Olin, Eric Hansen, and then we're going to be announcing our giveaway winner here at 9:45 Central. Collector's Choice with Sabo on it. And then 2 Lance Dixon rookie cards. So there we go. We'll get to pack number 2. Again, seeing if we can find a Chipper Jones rookie card or a Chipper, or, oh, we got a Baseball Heroes 14 out of 18 Nolan Ryan, Mickey Morandini. Oh, we got a Chuck Knobloch. That's a personal favorite. Devin White. Also got a Chris Gwynn here. Dave Stewart. There's a Rock Rangers. Tony Gwynn. We're doing way better right off the bat with these packs than we did with the collection we just went through, especially with all of the bricking that we had there. No Chipper yet, though. Chipper's who we're looking for. If we're lucky enough to get a Michael, that would be huge. Again, we're going to do our giveaway announcement, or giveaway winner announcement here. Quarter 2, we got another Nolan Ryan Heroes. This one is 15 out of 18. Sean Barry rookie card. A Pat Kelly rookie card. Greg Harris. Lance Parrish. Alfredo Griffin. There's Chris Sabo. Cleveland Indians. We got Kevin Mitchell. Jeff Ballard, Kyle Downs, Jesse Barfield, Chuck Krim. We got a Roberto Kelly, Scott Radinsky, and a Wes Chamberlain as well. All right. Let me know in the comments who are your favorite players from 1991, baseball or otherwise, that is. Or what were you chasing back in 1991? We got Tony Fernandez here. We got a Jeff Conine rookie. A Collector's Choice Chuck Finley. A Greg Vaughn. Juan Augusto. We've also got a Ramon Martinez. A Bobby Bonilla. Blue Jays sticker. Oh, nearly missed John Smoltz. We'll take that. Steve Howard, Tony Castillo. We got Don Robinson here, Mike Devereaux, a Chet Lemon, Mike Schooler, and Carlton Fisk. All right, we're about 7 minutes away from announcing our giveaway winner here at quarter 2. All right. Well, now we know everybody we got there. Dave Hollins, Mark Whitten, Jay Buhner, Sandy Alomar Jr. We got the M's. Got an Andy Van Slyke. Not too bad there. We've also got Charlie Hayes, Ted Power, Kevin Reimer, regular old checklist card, Tom Foley, Bob Tewksbury. We've got Rob Dibble, Barry Jones, Charles Nagy, rookie prospect, and another Chuck Krim. All right, we're a couple packs in. We're about 6 minutes away from announcing our giveaway winner. Our giveaway winner will be taking home a Jaden, a Caleb, a Bo, a JJ, and a Drake, and a Michael Penix. Scott Cooper rookie card. Neil Heaton there. Mike Schooler again. Glenn Davis, Mike Morgan, John Olerud, why not? Seth Belinda, Giants sticker card. Fred Lynn, Edgar Diaz, welcome in everybody. Benny Santiago, Juan Behringer for the Twins. Dante Bichette, a Bill Duran, Ken Hill, as well as Tony Pena. We're hunting a Chipper Jones tonight, seeing if we can find a Chipper Jones, maybe a Michael. Wouldn't that be cool? Flip to the back. We got Tim Naring, Mike McFarlane, Brooke Jacoby, Terry Steinbach, another Rangers sticker card, Sammy Sosa. Take that. Doug Drabeck, Pete O'Brien, Greg Nelson, we got Milt Thompson, Craig Wilson, Storm Davis, Mike Bell, a collector's choice, Rafael Palmeiro, Dave Stewart, and a Bill Wegman. All right, we're 4 minutes away from announcing our giveaway winner. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, our winner will be pretty excited with what they get. Oh, we got Larry Walker. We'll take him. Paul Gibson, Ozzie Canseco. There's an Ozzie Guillen. We'll take that for sure. Another Toronto sticker. Dave Parker, Kevin Bass, Joe Klink, Gary Ward. Hey, Mike Heath, welcome in everybody. Deion James, not Deion Sanders, unfortunately. Jeff Russell. Hey, Trevor Wilson. We got a Henry Rodriguez rookie card. A Terry Lee and a Pascual Perez. All right, we're about 3 minutes away from our giveaway announcement. While we continue to rip some of these foil packs, seeing what we get here. Bill Gullickson, we got a Bernie Williams rookie card. It's not a bad find. A Lee Butcher, top prospect. What's up, old school? Thanks for joining. Mark Williamson. We got Tino Martinez. A Mitch Webster. Yeah, we were able to get, it was the inside linebackers, and they only let the boys go through. So we got the boys some, we didn't even get Ivan Pace. One of them got Michael Parrish, but it was Dorian Musai, or Moose. And then Kobe King is who they got their autos for. Didn't see Fran there, so was trying, but not a lot of luck. And wonder if you guys can hear the dog just yipping in the background there. So I think we will try again. The boys are trying to convince themselves, or convince my wife, to take them to wide receiver day, because I think that would be the day we want to do, or would want to go. Got a Save Masters here with who is it? Bobby Thigpen. We've got a Geronimo Pena rookie card. Gary Redis. Mark Eichhorn, rather, Harold Baines, Mike LaVallerie, another John Olerud, another Indians logo sticker. Chase and Chipper, that's who I'd like to hit. If we got a Michael, that would be crazy, but we pulled a Chipper in one of the Bricked Chronicles, so I would like to get a real one, not a messed up one. We got the Ricky without the date up here, stolen base leaders, so not too bad. Okay, we are about less than a minute, so we'll put a hold on ripping packs. We'll scoot everybody to the front, and we will pull. Oops, let's get rid of these. Still need to fix my setup over here. This new setup is not ideal, but we're working with what we can. All right. We've got that kind of in frame. Again, we're giving away a Jaden. We're giving away a JJ, a Michael Penix, a Caleb Williams, a Bo Nix, and a Drake May as our giveaways. And we've got FYI sports cards, as well as Philly fan _ cards, Chi-Town 2354, Coach, Chasing Pokemon, Old School Malone, Cohen L, Sawyer Collects, Rhyme Time, Jackson Weiss Powers, TJ $, and Sarge's Cards Memorabilia. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let's see who wins. And it's FYI Sports Cards. Congratulations. Looks like we've got Bernie Williams, Jeff Conine. I did pull a Bernie and a Jeff Conine just before you hopped on, so they are in there. All right, FYI Sports Cards, congratulations. I will message you or DM me or info. And we'll get back to chasing our Chipper Jones rookie card here. Put up some of the ones we found. We got the Ricky. We got a John Olerud. There's Bernie and Ozzy. Those are probably the biggest ones so far. A Larry, Sammy, another John Smoltz, Greg Vaughn. We got a Nolan Heroes, Tony, Kirk, another Nolan Heroes, Rock Reigns, Chuck Knobloch, that's a personal favorite, Mark Grace, and then Frank Thomas there as well. We'll put these guys off to the side over here. And we'll get back to ripping some packs. Actually, let's see if I can be slick about it. And flip it around. A lot of glare. Again, I probably need to invest in some of those little mini card holders. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Again, we're chasing Chipper now. And again, congratulations to FYI _ sports cards. You're the only one here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, we'll get a lot of followers that way, will we not? Flip to the front. We got Candy Maldonado. Hey, we got Barry. We'll go with that. What have you been up to lately? Gary Sheffield. Take him as well. John Oliver. Charlie Liebrandt. Terry Kennedy, Bob Melvin there. Chuck Krim for like the 5th time. Rich Rodriguez, thanks for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. We've also got Alex Fernandez, Bert Blyleven for the Angels, Kurt Schilling. Why not? We've got Carlton Fisk, Collector's Choice twice. That's kind of unlucky. And a Tom Candiotti. No rookie card in that pack. What do you know? Nothing much, really. Just collecting and chilling. It feels like summer's almost over. We got another Nolan. And it is 10 out of 18. Baseball Heroes. Not too bad. Thanks for the likes, Gary Reedus. Be sure to give us a follow if you're not. Geronimo Pena again. We're looking for our boy Chipper Jones. Maybe a Michael. Short print, though. Pat Borders, Tom Bernansky. Man, I feel like we've been getting Rangers, Cleveland, and Toronto stickers. Sil Campusano, Al Newman. Any good gets lately? Old school. Damon Berryhill. Checklist card. We got a Chuck Malone. And then Alex Cole. I love the foil packs here. Better than wax. Just kidding. All right, we got Mel Hall. Barry Jones. We got a Charles Nagy rookie card. Chris Nabholz. Dwayne Ward. Harold Reynolds. We got Todd Zeal. The M's. Got a Greg Brock. Mark Parent. Why do I keep reading Mike? Danny Jackson. Walt Terrell there. Mark Grant. Steve Buechele, and Rocket, none other than himself. We'll take that. Appreciate the likes, you guys. Keep them coming. We'll keep going here. Ripping for a Chipper Jones rookie card. Can we get lucky? Looks like we got a Juan Gonzalez on the back and another Baseball Heroes on the front. Number 11 of 18. This was a low series box. Low number series. We got Palmeiro again on the Collector's Choice. Dave Stewart again on the Collector's Choice. We got Chris Bosio. Ken Griffey Sr., not Jr. Be great to get a Junior too. We got Mike Scioscia. We got Jose Canseco. That's not a bad find. Another Cleveland Guardians sticker. Lenny Dykstra. Todd Benzinger. Vince Coleman there. Todd Burns. Luis Salazar. Oh, thanks for the rose, Josie Wales. Appreciate it. We got Mel Hall, Phil Bradley, Juan Gonzalez. So we got some mashers there. Fill out with a Barry Bonds and a Mark McGwire would be nice. All right. Where's the... not a sticker card to be seen. Ken Daly. Melito Perez. Kelly Gruber. Mark Knudsen. Paul Abbott, our fourth twin. Scott Garlitz. Jim Kremers. Rick Ruschel. Oh, there's the sticker. Blue Jays. Brooke Jacoby. Joel Skinner. We got Jim Abbott. Take him. Also got Casey Candele. Willie Banks. Prospect card for the Twins. Brian Barnes, rookie card, and a Mookie Wilson. I don't even think we're halfway through the box yet. I don't think I ever opened a hobby box of Upper Deck, 'cause I think they were $60 back in the day. It's much easier to buy a box of Topps for $1 or $35. Jeff Montgomery, Jim Niedinger, Scott Ruskin, Pete Harnish, Mike Jackson. Dwight Smith. Bip Roberts. We got Jose Lind and a Giants sticker card. There's another Ozzie Canseco, Scott Bradley, Junior Felix. Thanks for the likes. Really appreciate it. Otis Nixon, Terry Lee, Henry Rodriguez, and Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn rookie card might not be a bad one. We'll throw him up there. Right. We've got a bashing years. That's going to be a Mark McGuire. We've got a Barry Bonds collector's choice. Another Chuck Knobloch, personal favorite. Mickey Morandini rookie card. Kirk McCaskill. Scott Sanderson. Tom Henke. Mike Greenwell. Another Cleveland. Steve Howard. John Franco. Sean Bosky. We got Gagne. Scott Fletcher. Pete Harnish again in the same pack. Mike Benjamin. And there's our Mark McGuire's. Technically, we've got almost all of the big sluggers there. Still no Chipper Jones. That's who we're looking for. If you guys missed it, we did do the giveaway earlier, and FYI_sports card is our big winner. Joe Grahi. Tony Pena there. Greg Olson. Dan Plesac. Tom Herr. Still no Chip, yeah. Well, I think we're about halfway through, or just a little under halfway through. Doug Drabeck. Another Giants sticker. I feel like I'm getting all the same stickers. Cal Daniels, that would have been an interesting get back in the day. R.J. Reynolds. David Wells, before he got real fat. Randy Reddy. We got Mark Lewis. Larry Anderson and a Leo Gomez. So we're hitting some rookies, but no Chipper yet. And no Michael Jordan short print. So got Ken Hill, Kent Merker, Mark Knudsen, Ed Whitson, Roger McDowell, Steve Sachs, Eric King, Bill Spires, Giants, 2 in a row, Greg Jeffries, Chris James, Lee Stevens, Sam Horn. Here's our second Jeff Conine rookie. Another Chuck Finley, and we got a Ricky Henderson. So that's a decent get right there. Pulling the Ricky. But again, still no Chipper. No auto, although I assume all the autos of Nolan Ryan have been found. What, there were 2,000? By all means, please do pull a Chipper. Yeah, the Ricky card was great, and that was one we got in the all bricked up and damaged. So very excited to get Ricky. We got Terry Schubert, Darren Lewis, Tony Phillips, Pat Borders, Blue Jays sticker, Greg Myers, Rob Deere, Incaviglia, Odibi McDowell. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Greg Olson again, Andres Thomas, Tom Browning, Mark Schuler, Neil Heaton. We've got a Scott Cooper rookie and another Nolan Ryan Heroes of Baseball. This is 17 out of 18. Well, we're hitting on the Nolans. I got 2 Jeffs then for you, old school. All right, flip to... We got Mookie. There we go. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. We will take that. Frank Viola. Candy Maldonado. Another Rangers sticker. Mark Portugal. Ugh. Robin Ventura in the throwback there. That's kind of nice. Another Ricky. We'll take that. Ken Howell. Norm Charlton. Kevin Moss. Gerald Clark. John Barfield. Rico Baronia. Narciso Elvira. And a checklist card. All right, we're almost to 2/3 through. 2 Rickies. We finally got a Ken Griffey Jr. We'll take that. Try not to spoil anything. Scott Erickson, again, huge chase for me in 91. Fred McGriff. Well, R.I.P. Ryan. Got a Sandberg. Harold Reynolds. Another Ranger sticker. Jeff Ballard here. Fred Lynn. Andre Dawson. Bill Swift. Anthony Telford. I think last 2 packs have been pretty good. We got Kirk Gibson. Storm Davis. Scott Leas. Another twin there for me. Andujar Cedeno and Randy Reddy. All right, come on. There's got to be a chipper in here. We got this for a chipper. We got to get a chipper. Come on. All right, Mike Scott. Oh, Edgar Martinez. Take that. Craig Worthington. A Matt Williams. Another Blue Jays sticker. Charles Hayes. Jim Presley. Omar Olivares. Bob Kuiper. Charlie Hugh. Norm Charlton or Huff. Carlton Fisk. Jeff Russell. Kevin Belcher rookie card. We've got a Harold Reynolds collector's choice and a Ken Howell. All right, we're still going through here. We are looking for a Chipper Jones. If you guys missed it, although it looks like there's not too many in here right now. If you missed it, we did our giveaway, and FYI _ sports card is our big winner. All right, we got Corey Snyder. Another Mike Scioscia. An M's sticker card. Derek Lilliquist. John Smoltz. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. Greg W. Harris. Mike Feather. Randy Johnson. Not too bad. Carlos Martinez. Bob Tewksbury. Milt Kyler. Dave Smith. Kelly Gruber, collector's choice. Can't talk. Mike Gardner. We got another hero. This is 18 out of 18. Nolan Ryan. That would have been the one I believe that was signed. Had we had an auto. All right. It looks like we've got 12 packs left, roughly. So we are officially 2/3 through, I think. Looks like we got a Baseball Heroes checklist. Kind of lame. Maybe not. A Darrell Hamilton. Bernard Gilkey rookie card. We've also got Mark Gubixa, Willie McGee, Mike Gallego, Kent Herbeck for the Twins. We'll take that. A Toronto sticker. Joe Oliver, Bill Wegman, Kurt Sutcliffe, Jeff Parent, Blackjack McDowell, Anthony Telford, Trevor Wilson, and Jim Eisenreich there. All right, still no chipper in sight. Wish we would have hit one already. That would have made, our lives a little easier right off the bat. We'll go to there. We've got Manny Lee. There's a Biggio. We'll take that. Rangers again. We got Brett Butler. Ken Patterson. Oscar Azokar. Darren Dalton. Dave Clark. Mike Felder. Mike Bell, Chuck Malone, Wally Joyner, George Bell, Steve Decker rookie card, a Collector's Choice Brett Saberhagen, and a Jeff Blauser. All right. R.J. Reynolds there. Greg Colburn. Collector's Choice of Mike Greenwell. Chuck Carr. Mark Leonard. Howard Johnson. A Chris James. Guardians card. Brian Holman. We got another Sammy Sosa. Ben McDonald. Roy Smith for the Twins. Tim Leana. Dave West. This is a Twins pack. Wes Chamberlain. And Glenn Braggs. All right, here we go. Ooh, a Bradshaw rookie. What year is Bradshaw's rookie? This is it late 60s? Oh, we got an Eric Karros and a Gary Gaetti. Danny Tartable, Kevin Apier, Paul O'Neill, Tom Henke, M. Sticker, Thigpen, Dave Parker, Ruben Sierra, we'll take that. Jeff Treadway, Lonnie Smith, Mike Henneman, Rob Dibble, and a Rich Rodriguez. All right, we're getting down to the bottom of the box, you guys. No Chipper, no Michael Jordan. We got Jay Bell, Steve Decker rookie card again. Another Saberhagen. We've got an Oral Hershiser. It is not 1/1. A Luis Gonzalez. That's not bad. Mark Grace as well. R.J. Reynolds. Yet what? TJ Dollar Sign. Yeah, yet. I guess yet being the operative word. We're almost to the bottom, though. Another checklist. Chris Hoyles, Felix Jose. We got another Ricky without the date on it. And a Phil Bradley. Yeah, hopefully he's in here. All right, our rookies are Bernard Gilkey, Darrell Hamilton, Glenn Wilson, Jay Howell, Carlos Baerga, Craig Worthington, a Giants sticker, Rafael Valdez. We got Sheffield, Dale Murphy, Ossenmacher, Steve Frey, Brent Nackert, Bobby Witt, and Jim Niedlinger. All right. Come on. Let's get a Chipper rookie. Come on. All right, we got a Baseball Heroes, 17/18. We already got that one. Gary Gaetti again. Another Eric Karros rookie card. Eric Anthony. Tim Belcher. Rock Reigns, Daryl Boston, another M sticker, Bip Roberts, Jack Daughtry, Joe McGrain, Chuck Carey, Eric Gunderson, Tim Leana, Alex Fernandez, and a Steve Buechele. All right, this is pack number 5. Fingers crossed, can we get a Danny Gladden? The answer is yes. All right. John Cerruti. Bobby Bonilla. Franklin Stubbs. Ranger sticker. Todd Benzinger. Eric Show. Rafael Palmeiro. Jeff Reardon. We got a Molly. Lonnie Smith. Alex Cole. There's our boy Dan Gladden. Aguilera. Colbrun. Mike Greenwell, and a Mark Gubixa. All right, pack 4. Or 4 packs to go, rather. Can we get a chipper? That is the question at hand. Manny Lee, Blue Jays sticker, PJ Sherhoff, Dykstra, Rigetti, Gino Petralli. Flip these around. Jeez Louise. Bill Doran, Rick Honeycutt, Ken Daly, Tom Browning, Tony Fernandez, Lloyd Mosby, Mike Fitzgerald, Larry Anderson, a Mark Lewis rookie card, and Craig Lefferts. 3 packs to go. Can we get a chipper? Can we get a Michael Jordan? My gosh. Could we get a signed Nolan Ryan? Wouldn't that be something? There's another Heroes, though, and a Kevin Belcher rookie card. This one is 13. Nope. A Harold Reynolds Collector's Choice. We got George Brett, Frank White. We got a Sabo, Mike Gallego, Giant sticker. There's Ventura again in the throwback. Glenn Allen Hill, Alan Davis, Ron Hassey, Bryn Smith, Alejandro Pena, Jeff Montgomery, and a Kent Merker. All right, 2 packs to go. No sign of chipper. Terry Steinbach, though. Dick Schofield, Mariners. Eric King, Scott Bankhead, Mike Harkey, Mark Lemke, Ozzie Guillen, Chris Hoyles. There's a Rocket, Steve Farr, Danny Darwin, Brian McRae, Mike Gardner, Kelly Gruber, and Mark Whitten. All right. Come down to last pack magic. Can we get a Chipper Jones? That's what we're looking for. Is he in here? All right. John Burkett, Sandy Alomar, Ricky Jordan, another Guardians sticker, Rob Deere, Ivan Calderon, Carl Rhodes, Bruce Ruffin, Dan Petrie, Steve Frey, Mike Benjamin. It's a Cedeno. It's a Julio Valeria. It's a Scott Laius and a Bob Milwaukee to end it out. All right. Well, we didn't find a chipper. Didn't really find much. We did get a bunch of heroes, a couple Rickies. Nolan Ryan's here. 2 of those Rickies without the date on the bag. Our big cards, or our big gets in cards, rather, were definitely Ken Griffey Jr. Keep him up there for now. Paul Molitor, Tim Raines, Dale Murphy was a good one. Gary Sheffield, Grace, Oral, Sammy, Biggio, Dawson, McGriff, Rocket again, George Brett, Gonzalez, Sierra, Randy, Martinez, Sandberg. The 2 Rickies are probably the best card we found other than Ken. Conine rookie, bashing years, a Barry checklist, Mo Vaughn, Gonzalez, Canseco, Rocket, Sheffield, 1 Barry. We did get a Frank Thomas. Tony Gwynn, Bernie Williams, and Ozzie Smith. All right, you guys, that is about it thanks again for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who entered the giveaway. Again, FYI_sports cards. I don't think I saw you hop in here, but thanks for all the likes, everyone, and we'll try and get back into our live schedule here. So thanks for joining again, Old School. Pleasure as always. We'll check you guys later.